The quickest way to the canyon is through the east gate. Yes. Well, we're back with Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Oh, good, I got it right. And last time we finished up the Oceanside stuff. Hold on, let me finish slowing down time here real quick. Let me get back into the menu. There. So now we have this Gorg's remains. And, there's still some stuff we could do. Wait, let me collect my thoughts here real quick. I think we'll do that quest later. We'll just do it when we get to the other one. Although that could happen pretty quick here. I am still going to try and do all three of those mini games on the days. We'll see if I remember like the second day this time. So there's that. And I think we're gonna have to come back to the town at night. And also because we have a horse. I probably should have done this last time since it was kind of keeping with the theme of all the stuff at the ranch. But I think the first thing we're going to do is go over to the Gorman track. We never went there last time, even though we were at the Milk Road, I think it's called. Yeah. So we is going to head over there. Dun-dun. Let's see. I guess we should pick up a ferry. Just in case. Get some arrows. Let's see what they have to say. What do you want? You know what this place is. This is the Gorman Brothers race. Gorman Brothers Horse Training Center. You ain't no business here if you don't have no horse. Now beat it. Scram! Suspicious Gorman brother. Want to buy some fresh milk? This is just between you and me. That milk they produce down yonder at Romney Ranch is watered down a bit. It's not worth the drinking. We don't do that kind of thing here. Ours is the real deal. It's always fresh and full of vitamins. It's true. I'll sell it to you cheap just for you. How about that? 50 rupees. Oh, really? Milk this good will cost you double in town. This is true. Well, since they talked about horse, let's summon ours through our magical song. It's a shame they didn't have something like this in Breath of the Wild, other than DLC. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said magic either. The horse just appeared right there. It like opens a portal. Kind of like, I guess you're like, oh really? They do like a teleport thing for the horse gear in Breath of the Wild, but I guess when you think about it, it's no different from this. Anyway, we can talk to him now, but we're not gonna talk to him. We're gonna get off our horse. Hold on. Come on, Link, talk to him. Talk. Talk. Maybe we can't talk to him on the horse, but he'll still see that we have the horse? Hello? I don't remember talking to people being so weird in this game. Hello? I was having this kind of trouble in the water area too. That was a little more understandable. I talked to him before, just fine. Can you believe this guy? Oh. You think that horse that pathetic would gallop if you pushed forward? Or would it run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Yeah. So maybe we aren't able to talk to him after we talked to... Since he talked about racing, and the one in blue talked about selling us milk, I thought this was the milk selling guy, and the one in yellow was the racehorsing guy. But I guess not. I guess that was the problem. Anyway, it's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us to the finish line, you win. You ready? Yeah. You gotta make sure you're going forward first. Otherwise, I think Link will dismount. You don't want to do that. Obviously, you want to cut corners where you can. And you basically get a free boost by jumping over these, because it keeps your momentum up. Alright, now we... Oh, wait. Huh. I've never seen that before. We're gonna go for a second lap. I can't believe we lost! Big brother, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's just a kid, so what could he do with it? It should be fine. We got a spooky mask from those guys. The wandering ninja spirits whose appearance at Ikana once wore this. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. That's a kind of a random thing to get from these guys, but it turns out that we need it. Because, and the funny thing is, well, I don't know if I put it on here or something, but the first time I played the game, you know, I put on the hood. It was probably somewhere close to Ikanaville. I think that's what it was. It was close to Ikana, and it was the first time I had actually gone to the Ikana area. And I thought, wow, you look like some kind of grim rider, you know, riding a horse while wearing the spooky mask, going through that, you know, creepy area. Oh, that's not over there. Oh, wait, it is over here. And then it just, well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is the Ikana area. You see how the mask, you know, looks like it fits in here. It's all, you know, dark gray. And of course you need the horse to get past these bars. Or whatever you call it. And of course the horse is immune to explosions. So I'm sure they knew that you were going to be on your horse when you come on through here. And they put those enemies that just explode, but they don't hurt you as long as you trample through them. So they just did it to be as a joke, I guess, just because, oh, isn't that funny? You don't get exploded when you're on the horse because you're invincible, because if you don't feel like programming in, you know, being damaged while on the horse. I'm sure that they could have done that back in the day. Anyway, the kind of graveyard is that way, but if we just go forward over here... Actually, I don't think well, so far he isn't talking to us. Because I jumped the fence, you know, going back to the very first time I played the game. I was going along through here. Maybe you do need to talk to him. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I didn't even see this guy up there on top of the cliff. And I just walked by the cliff and he suddenly started talking to me. So I was like, whoa, what the heck? And I didn't know it had anything at all to do with wearing this mask in particular. It was just a coincidence that I was wearing this mask. So anyway. That's a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the bloody, stained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here? Well, it could be, I guess. And then that person just kind of goes transparent. I don't know why they think I can save their souls, but maybe we can, because we're Link. And we have a hook shot. So yeah, they bar you from coming here before you go to the Pirate's Fortress. So it's kind of a sequence, you know, they don't let you go in here without doing the third level. Except you can do, you don't have to do the third level, but you do have to get through like half of the third, you know, world. I guess you could call it a world. So by the time you've done that, you may as well do the whole thing, you know? It's like that in Ocarina 2, because, you know, you can get the dungeon item, and then just skip the rest of the dungeon and move on to the next dungeon, for the first 3 dungeons. But to unlock the 4th dungeon, you know, as Adult Link, that is, you have to do the 3 dungeons to get the cutscene of Bongo Bongo attacking Sheik. Anyway, there's this guy here. We've seen him before. Hey, that's a nice sword you have. You know, lately, threatening ghosts have been appearing in swarms in Akana village across the river. It seems they're the ghosts of Akana's royal family or something. There's no one living there anymore, so I moved nearby. And now there's only a curious parent and child living there while they research the ghosts. Did I mention that is one nice sword? No. Oh, fine. I thought we were going to meet somebody else around here. That's what Tattle says. I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us. There it is. Master, you called? What are you? Regrettable, although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. The soul of the composer named Flat rests in Akana graveyard. I have heard his brother, Sharp, is here in Akana. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse. That is the way of us Garo. And then he disappears. I was trying to use the last couple of seconds to what's-it-call-it, to get Tattle to tell me about him. But anyway, I guess this is the other thing. You need the... Yeah. You need... I guess I could have, you know, gone here with the last 3 minutes and unlocked the owl statue here so we could teleport here right at the beginning of the day, not have to spend these couple hours doing it. Actually, the Gorman disappeared, so we couldn't do that now that I think about it. Well, anyway. I think they disappeared. Yeah. They just ran away. Ironically, we're going to have to empty these bottles, I think, right when I'm starting to fill them up. But anyway, getting back to the sequence of things, that was another example of that, because I needed to freeze those Octorok, and we only got the ice arrow from the dungeon, so we needed to use the hook shot, which we got from the the Pirate's Fortress, to get, like, past that first barrier, and then we needed something else to get further beyond there. So, although we could have gone to the graveyard just with the hook shot. Anyway. Now we can save and teleport. And here's a ninja. What are you? It is said that it's a Garo. Just concentrate on blocking and dodging the sharp swords. Yeah, you can block and then that stuns him. Then you can counter the slash. And now we're stuck in the air like that. If one tries to enter the spring water cave without knowing the song buried in a grave, that poor visitor shall meet with disaster. Yeah. Well, we'll see what he's talking about later. And here's another one. Okay, fine. Every 2 minutes on every day, the girl who lives in the music box house goes to the dried well to check on something. But as long as the spirits are wandering outside her house, she dares not leave her home. That's an interesting bit of information. There's Ikana Castle front gate. Use what you will. This sealed gate shall never open. Yeah, so we gotta figure out a way to open the unopenable gate, right? Well, maybe not. Ching! So that did that, but we can't do anything with that. So we gotta move on. Here's a block with the sun on it. If you played Ocarina, you know what that is. Or if you played this game. Is this the same one? These guys definitely respawn. At least they don't take too long to kill. Oh. Atop the hill here in Ikana, no human presence is felt. Oh wait, never mind. I don't remember it starting that way. Whoa, how did we get turned around? Link, why didn't you turn around? Well, at least the backswing of his sword went far enough back. Anyway, here's those spirits he was talking about. And the... Well, if we go around here, we can more see closely. We'll look at that later. Keep away from our house. My father is not one of you. I wonder what that means. Anyway, that's a music box. Let's steer clear of them. What's in here? Oh, the fairy fountain. Well, we don't really need to do anything with that now, because we know what it's about. And it's not about to do anything right now. You know, I've really been neglecting to get the maps. Guess I should get those. The map. I just saw Tingle in it. That occurred to me. There we go. Just wanted Blink to have a cool pose. If one tries to enter this... What? That was the same thing another guy said. What? Let's see. Let's just check out what all these rooms are. Apparently this is the stone tower. So we can hop across here. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop being coy. We can hook Sod up there and stuff, but we can't really do anything here. So we'll come back here later. Ah, cool. And, let's see what's going on here. Spring Water Cave. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. So this is that guy, this is that place where he said that you'd meet like a disaster or something if you came in here. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. Let's forget about wearing masks. So let's investigate and see what they mean by that. Sure doesn't look like a spring, does it? What business have you in a Kana kingdom, land where only the dead roam? This is no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the great composer Sark shall play, and join the ranks of the dead. Yeah, I don't hear any music. Oh, it didn't even acknowledge that we hit him. Anyway, we have a song for ghosts that are like, you know, all depressed or whatever. Their souls are unrested. So let's see how that does. Hold on. There it is. I knew it was some triangle. Again, if it were an N64 controller, I'm pretty sure muscle memory would take over. Somehow my heart is eased. This melody has a serenity to it. And yet, to one of the dead and darkness like myself, a song like that no longer holds any meaning for me. You shall end your futile resistance and quickly join the ranks of the dead. So now he ups the ante, and he starts killing us even faster with... There's not any music, so he was saying it like it's a song or something, but I didn't hear any music, so I guess it's just poison. It's some like a silent song. It's like an anti-music, and that's why it kills you or something. I don't know. This is like the Gorons, isn't it? Are you freeing me? Are you setting me free? Am I free to go? Are you releasing me? That was it. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Hint. To revive the dried up river on the Kana Hill, you must go to the Springwater Cave. Okay. Well, we have to go to the Springwater Cave, but we can't go there now. Because we'd meet calamity if we did, apparently, as we just saw. Anyway, the Spirit House. Wandering spirits are waiting for your arrival. Well, spirits have done us pretty good so far, so... Ugh. Let's try it. Oh. Why can't you take off your mask in here? It'd be useful to do this one. If you are seeking one who is stronger than you are, you may find strength here. From a group of spirits plagued by lingering regrets. If you have faith in your skills and might, then try saving these wandering spirits. But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees. Will you still do it? You are a boy of much vigor. Defeat the ladies within the time limit and rest their souls in peace. But if your life energy drops below 3 hearts, I will stop the match. Mercy is the least I can offer. Are you prepared? Yep. So basically, this is the ghost fight from Ocarina. That's what Tattle says. It's Amy, youngest of the 4 ghost sisters. Target her when she appears. You got that? Okay. Well, that was a one hit. So cool. We just recouped 5 of those rupees. It's Beth. It's Zoe. These are rather normal names, aren't they? Ah. Link, walk on, please. Well, you really need to be in front of them to be able to do that, but I wasn't, because I'm not used to this controller. It's a little awkward for an N64 game. Now we have to use the arrow for this one. In fact, are we even able to lock on? Meg. Oh. I guess we can. There we go. This one just takes a bit of time. But in a lot of ways, it's the least dangerous. Oh, okay. I've never really seen that before. Oh. See, I normally just spam it, and it I end up getting them. I wonder. Well, I don't want to start over, so I guess we'll do this. There we go. Didn't drop any rupees, though. It seems their souls have been healed. I give to you the earthly possession which the ladies kept. Take it, Link. She knows my name? Anyway, we got a full heart container now. That is your name, correct? I can read people's hearts. I knew you would be coming here. And now my own soul has been healed too. With that... Yeah. And then she disappears. I think it's a she. It seems kind of feminine to me, but... Like, you know, you don't normally go hee 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 if you're a dude, right? Anyway, we're not quite done with sussing out these ninja to get their clues. That one was a little different, wasn't it? Wait a second. Well, I'm gonna end here pretty soon anyway, so I'll look at that later. Anyway, that's the empty well. It looks like you could go into these buildings. Well, I guess we did just go into that one. But this one, not so much. And not the one down there either. Yeah, there's just kind of buildings we can't go into. It's kind of weird. But anyway, that's Akana Village. I'm assuming she... yeah. Is this gonna be the same one from earlier? What the heck? I think maybe it is. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do that mini game back in town. And then we'll continue to investigate Ikana in the next one. So, see you then. Bye.